Hi, we just finished meeting for pronunciation practice on Tuesday, February 14th. So happy Valentine's Day. And we started with education. The D and the U make a Ju, but you can say J because it's not stressed. Education or education. Olives. It looks like olives, but it's lives, and the vowel is I, as in it, not E, as in leaves. Olive leaves. Technology, technology. And if you have trouble making the E sound after the J, try combining it with a word that begins with the E sound and add it to the end until you don't need the ending of eat. You can add technology and you have a good E. That'll put your tongue back into the high position that it needs for the E sound, G. And then don't say the T. Technology, technology. But to help train your tongue to go higher, then try saying the word eat after it. Technology. And then no T. Technology. Awesome. Today's pronunciation was brought to you by the sound ah. It was the most common ah, the vowel in today's words. Awesome. Knowledge. And this little j is here because you don't have to make a perfect knowledge, or you might have that extra sound, j. So knowledge, you're stopping the airflow like a J, but then you release, your tongue relaxes a little bit and air goes over it, and then that will change into a j sound. Knowledge, knowledge, j, knowledge. But you can't skip stopping the airflow because then that would sound like knowledge, and that's not the same. If you have to stop the airflow by pressing your tongue on the top of your mouth, knowledge, knowledge. Knowledgeable, knowledgeable. Pleasure. This sh sound is the same as sh, but with voicing. Sh, pleasure. What's the purpose of your trip? Business or pleasure? Crucifixion, 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 which sounds the same as fiction or nonfiction. Neither, either, neither, either. So whether you're using the N for the negative meaning or no N for the positive meaning, they can be pronounced the same way. Neither, with a voiced TH, th. Neither of those are good choices, meaning they are both bad choices. Neither. I'll put the positive, I'll take either one, or I'll take either one, means they are both good choices. Valentine's Day. This looks like an S, but sounds like a Z. Valentine's Day. Focus or focus. Either way, you can say kiss or cuss, whichever is easiest for you to find quickly with your tongue. Faux. It's important that you end the O sound with rounded lips. Faux. Because if not, it'll sound like focus. So focus. And if it was written in French, it might look like this, a focus. Preoccupied, preoccupied. Cupid, both of preoccu or preoccia or Cupid have the Y. Your tongue is starting in a high position and then sliding down. Cupid. Dementia, dementia. Heart. We were practicing hot, hat, hut. And heart is the same as hot, but you have the tongue to curl back. And if you can't hear your R sound, maybe you're not holding it in the R position long enough to hear the R noise. Heart. And then you end with the T, but you don't hear the T. Hot, hat, hut. And these notes here are from the vowel diagram. So where you see hot, this means the jaw is very low and open, and the tongue is also very low. And the lips are not pulled back, so they should be straight up and down. Hot. And then hat, same, jaw very open. The lips are pulled back. Hat. So if I kept my jaw and my tongue in the same position, ah, 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 and I only only moved my lips, that would change the sound. So remember your lips when you're practicing these sounds. It makes a big difference. I like your hat. I feel hot. Hot hat. And then the hut, the HUT, is the sound. So now the jaw is mid position, which is also very closed. Hut, hut, hat, hot. Hut, HUT, hut. The tongue is low in the middle and pulled back a little bit, but your jaw doesn't have to open hardly at all. So I'll do hot, straight lips, hot, hat, lips back, hat, and hut. Keep your jaw more closed and the lips don't round. Hut. Thought and though. This TH in 22 is voiceless, just air. Thought, and the vowel is ah, so you have to open a lot. I thought so. That's what I thought. And though is the voiced TH, though, and you round your lips for the O. I like it though. Route or route. These two spelled OUTE can have the same meaning, meaning what direction should we go to get to our destination. But there's two different possible pronunciations. One is root, like ROOT, which could be like excuse me, a tree root, or it can be cheer. Who are you rooting for? Root, and you don't have to say the T. Hold the T position. Root. Route 66. Could also be pronounced route, like how. Route. Theses. This e's, the es, is the plural form of the is ending thesis. So in the US, a thesis is for a master's degree, and you usually only write one. So I wrote a thesis. I don't want to write many theses. Road. This is here because of the O, and it's just a D. Road. A dissertation in the US means a doctorate level degree. So PhD, MD, DDD, EDD. But in England, it's referred to you write a dissertation for your master's level degree. I think so. Let me know. But that can be very confusing. So I think that's it. That's it. It was a good day, and I enjoyed meeting with everyone. And if you weren't here, I hope you can join us sometime. And even if you can't be here, I hope the video is helpful. Thanks. Have a good day. Have a good Valentine's Day.